Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Let's talk about creating separation. Let's understand it a little bit better and how it works in your golf swing. So creating separation and transition, you may oftenly have heard that on TV, on Instagram, on YouTube. But what that is when we start the downswing, we want to create separation from the upper body and lower body, which means if I turn like this, where both my upper and lower body turns together, there is no separation because my upper body and my lower body is facing the same direction at the same time. If I create separation, it means my lower body goes first. I'm kind of creating a corkscrew where my upper body and lower body is twisted, where you can see when my lower body goes, my pelvis is now facing the ball, but my chest is still facing before the ball. I create a stretch in between in my midsection. Feel engagement with my core area, my obliques. We want to create that stretch, that separation, because one, it helps us with our sequencing of having the lower body goes first. It helps us maintain our arm depth, our hands depth, and keeping the club head back. And eventually, as we have that stretch in transition, it eventually helps us unstretch through the ball to help us get a little bit more power. Most amateur golfers who don't hit the ball very well, who don't rotate very well, who are over the top, they have minimal separation, which means from the top of the backswing, both pelvis and chest is facing you guys, the down the line camera. What they do is everything goes together and they come over the top. You can see my chest catches up to my pelvis. They're facing the same direction and they continue to move together at the same pace. We don't want that. If that's you, as a drill, what you want to do is put the club across your shoulders, you turn to the top, assuming a good backswing, then I want you to turn your lower body while you resist the upper body from turning. It's a unit feel. You have to squeeze your core, you squeeze your midsection, really engage the midsection of your body. You're going to feel like there's a stretch so that when your lower body starts rotating, and you can see now it's square at the ball, my chest is still before the ball. Now, you're not going to try to separate through the entire swing because it does have to catch up at some point in the swing as you hit the ball. It's never going to separate the entire time and never catch up, okay? That's not what I'm asking you guys to do. That's not it. We just want to create separation to start the downswing. So when you start the downswing, the lower body gets a head start, and eventually the upper body plays catch up through the rest of the movement. So the drill, again, you turn to the top, assuming a good backswing, good backswing turn. You rotate to the lower body. You rotate the lower body until pelvis to the ball. Upper body still faces before the ball. You feel that engagement, and then you can hit the ball. You grab the club, you hit the ball. You try to just start the same way, but just continue on through the rest of the swing, letting your lower body continue to turn to your finish, and letting your upper body and arms and the hands and the club catch up. That's what we want to see. Okay. So let's try again. One practice: club across the shoulders, full backswing turn. Then I'm going to turn my lower body towards pelvis of the ball, hold for a few seconds. You can see my pelvis at the ball, chest is before the ball. Then when I hit, I try to start the same way, but just let things keep going so that things will eventually catch up, okay? That's how we want to create separation, and that's what we want to do in terms of letting things catch up later in the downswing. We just want to create separation to start the downswing. We're not trying to create separation for the entirety of the swing. That's not what we're trying to do. So hope that helps. Hope that makes sense. Any questions, leave in the comments below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, guys.